Hello and welcome to the channel. Yes, this irritating, yes, Hilux. Right, so welcome to the channel. We are the day after the storm. It's got a bit windy again, so didn't go anywhere today. Apart from what we're doing is we're taking a load of earth down to a field, which is perfectly acceptable, and I have been given permission to do this. It's earth and it's going to a field, and the learner driver seems to be being taught to go fast enough here. Braking quite a bit. Oh, they're all over the road. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. The lay-by and everything. It's all looking a bit sketchy. Well, we've got to learn you've got to learn somewhere. Yeah. Well, we've got to learn somewhere, people. Yes. Braking. Quite erratic. Maybe that's the actual instructor. Maybe that's the first time they've ever been out in a car. My daughter's going to be learning to drive soon. I'm pretty sure she's going to be quite good. I've already had her driving my car a couple of times a few years ago. I think I'm pretty confident she's going to be capable of doing it once she gets the hang of it. So it's a bit of a wild day, yeah. But anyway, so Bathgate Market is open today. Now, Lucy was on about opening, and there's a lot of people going, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, but she's got a butcher stall and everything there. So I was looking at it this morning and thinking, well, yeah, that makes sense, because the butcher's got all this butcher's meat in him. If you're going to shut it down, he's maybe not going to come back. You know, I think that was the right decision. Nobody's forcing you to go to the car boot sale. What exactly is going to happen with this lot? Yes. Yeah. It's they're teaching them to go in that lane, to go. Oh my freaking god. Come on, right? Yeah. Off we go. Which is probably the correct lane. Normally I'd sort of go more to the inside to go straight on there. Yeah. It's not easy learning. You get nervous and everything, you know. It's like, I think that's really what you're doing, is you're just trying to, you've got somebody that's going to help you learn to drive, and it was all looked very erratic there, whatever they were doing. When I learned to drive when I was like 10, so by the time I'd already sort of got the hang of the basics. Maybe I was too, obviously you get too arrogant or something, yeah. But I passed my test first time when I was 17. But they make it more difficult now. They make everything more difficult now. Everything's more difficult. Everything in life is more difficult. The worst is the corruption from the government, and it's like, it's people can see it, and it's like seeing ahead. And then, so they'll say, oh, well, we're going to do away with a safe, we had a safe energy system, right? We had a safe one, but the government got rid of it. And now we're are we more than halfway into this clean energy thing? Well, inverted commas. The net zero thing, and now now a lot of people are realising, oh wait a minute, this is a lot of shit, this. And I think that's Captain Hindsight, innit? And you try to tell people, and they just tell you you're a conspiracy theorist and everything, all that sort of thing. But in actual fact, you were right all along. So now it's like, oh wait a minute, we don't really want these wind farms. So we're already sort of right into it now. They're a total fucking waste of time. I could have told you that 10 years ago. So that's what happens. The political willpower starts to die out a bit. But it's all, most of this blatant lies it's based on. It's all based on nonsense, ideological nonsense. And the same, like the 20 zone's an example of that. The government is going ahead and doing something that they shouldn't be doing. It's not it fell in the Scottish Parliament. The bill fell, and that's all you need to know. You don't really need to know anything else. Everything else is just hookery pookery, because that's all it is, hookery pookery. Because really, I've got fucking 2 Teslas behind me. Go on, fucking waste your battery. There we go. Right. Fuck your battery up. Ah, yeah. So the what's happened since the lockdown, the last 10 years, things has really been fucked up for us, for normal, ordinary people. Well, I still survive, but you know, I think it's taken equality away from people, which is not good. It's not fair, and it shouldn't be allowed, and that's what's happening. So, taking away people's equality and our equilibrium. So, not good, people, not good. C4 Picasso there on the left. So I've got the car all ready for tomorrow, and the fucking suspension won't go up, but it does that. If it's empty and you load it up, the suspension doesn't go up until you like drive up the street or something normally. Typically it goes up when you drive up the street. But sometimes if you sort of turn the car around, it kind of annoys me. I prefer it to be up. Yes, I don't know what. It's quite a complicated system, isn't it, really? But for the most part it works, so... Right, okay. Right, so a lot of people talking about that video with the guy. So the other thing we've got to talk about is J.K. Rowling. We don't have to, but one of the problems that she's got, or she's given herself deliberately by her own choice, is that there's quite a lot of people agree with her. Equally, there's a lot of people don't agree with her. So it's very binary. So you've got this side and that side. And I think for somebody who's a billionaire and who she should, or it was imperative for her to be somewhere more in the middle. At the very least, I mean, obviously I completely disagree with her, because I think she's a toxic piece of shit, and I think all she's interested in is herself, and she's using women and girls in a little battle with men. It's a stupid little battle, and everything about her is fake, and everything about her books are fake. Everything about her is shit. Her books are shit. She did it purely for money. She didn't mean any of the sentiments in the books. She's went and demonstrated what an authoritarian figure she is, and all for this pretending to look after women and girls, which is a lot of shit. She's into eugenics. You know, she's not really considering anything. So I think from that point of view, she deserves to lose all her fortune, and it'll end up being some miserable cow in a flat somewhere is where she started. And the fact that so many people disagree with me, there's a lot of people agree with me as well. So what I mean is that she shouldn't be in a divisive situation. So she shouldn't be. So she claims she's for this women and girls, but she's against trans. So what are you actually fighting? Are you fighting trans ideology? Are you fighting transgender people themselves? Is it transgender actors? Is it the radical left you're fighting? And what is it? Who exactly are you fighting? You know, I think that's the problem with it. That all of a sudden anybody that fits into these categories is on the radical left. So it's very divisive. So it's like it's somewhere where anybody with any conscience or anybody intelligent would say that this is something I need to avoid. It's not going to do me any good. It's not doing anybody else any good. But no, she's head first into this battle, and I think she's going to come unstuck with it, and she deserves to come unstuck with it. Absolutely. I don't know what the data would say, how many people agree with her, how many people don't agree with her, how many people are in the middle, don't really care. You know, it's I don't really exactly know. Certainly going by what I'm looking at on the internet, there's a lot of people who agree with her, yeah. But what happens, you get them and they get in their own lot of sort of micro bubble, don't you? Where they all agree with each other. So we haven't seen any trees today so far, not really. See any trees blowing down. So thanks for coming along, please like, share and subscribe. We'll get you in the next video. Thanks so much, bye. Just going to dump this earth off in the field and then go for coffee, see my friend, and sort out. He's got new windows, so I'm going to have a look at that and see if I have to move some stuff around. Right, so thank you. You've been a great audience, blah blah blah, bye. Bye. I mean, so thanks, bye. Bye. Bye, bye. You've got to decide if somebody's up to no good. And the guy the other day, I don't know what he was on, the management guy for the council, he hadn't done his homework, he didn't know what he was doing. We've got a gate open that's been blown up by the wind. Right, so there's a BMW right behind me. Oh right, well they're right, so bye. Right. Oh, fucking ding dong. Right. Get closer so I can get the earth further over. Ugh. Yeah, that's not helping, is it?